Welcome back to my Let's Play for Master of the Monster Lair, and it's time to hunt down the Elder Dragon. Yep. But this one fairly quickly, and yeah, I know I left a bit more blank space than normal, but I wanted to keep the rank over at least 250 for this area. Plus, most of the farm I wanted is getting ruined by all these chests at this point anyway, because I wanted to set up a lot of water-based rooms so I could farm for, you know, freshwater fish and other stuff to raise my wisdom. Because that's really what Owen needs at this point. He needs more wisdom so he actually can resist spells. Because he can hit more than hard enough to drop most things after a while, you know? And right now we're wielding an axe instead of, you know, the katana. Because the axe has higher attack power. So you're responsible for digging this tiny little dungeon. What do you mean, tiny? It's got 9 floors! It's hardly tiny. It's medium small, I guess. Something like that. Oh, please, you have to build 1 floor. I built 9. The whole thing, huh? He's not a guy. He's a devil. He's the Devil Prince. Okay, whatever. Is it true the Devil Prince won't come if we don't build a 10th floor? He's the prince. Do you really expect him to live in a dungeon that isn't 10 floors deep? Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get this place ready for him. You can piss off now. No, you can leave. Digging this dungeon is my job. I'll make an amazing 10th floor. How amusing. Leave, or be obliterated. Oh, now you think you're Exodia, do ya? Well, you got another thing coming, because I'm the one that makes all the decisions around here, and I say we're gonna smash your face in. Got that right. What's with that jawline? It's horrible. Well, ironically, this spell doesn't work the way it should sometimes, because if you kill all the enemies with the spell, you don't get any health back from it. You have to have at least one enemy survive, even if it's with only 1 HP, for this spell to go off and actually give you HP back. Now, this probably won't be a problem against this guy. But being a dragon, I assume, you know, fire type, so I'll throw an ice spell at him. And not much. I'm not surprised. Let's buff our attack stat. Offend? You offended me by existing. Well, no. I'll try it. I don't expect this to work, but I'll still throw it out there just cuz. Well, I'll give everyone about 1/3 of it. Yeah, you basically get an even split on the health gains. So if you only have 2 active party members, you only get, you know, you get half. Which is pretty good, actually. Is his head, like, floating off his neck, or is his neck just really small in comparison to his body? Oh, they're gonna rend my flesh, are they? Looks like they failed, if you ask me. Well, whatever. Let's just finish this with a boop slice attack. Nope, not good enough, huh? Well then, lifesteal. And hopefully he doesn't drop a freaking key, because that would suck. And he doesn't take long, but I really don't have to beat this guy twice. It's bad enough I had to do that twice already in this one. I don't want to have to do it a 3rd time. Okay. What's that? On the floor up ahead. You found some magic olive oil. Oh man, now the shovel's crying. Seriously, why the heck are you crying? These are tears of joy. I'm so happy for you. You get to shine me again. Well, yeah, okay, I'm just talking about that olive oil. Yeah, don't lie to me, man. It does, huh? Well, of course. If you dig down far enough, you actually would reach hell. I think that's the 21st floor, so they actually don't dig any deeper than 20. So yeah, this is halfway through the dungeon building process. Oh, they do they? Yeah, the Devil Prince has to pop up in that area straight ahead. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do this, because without more treasure chests, it's going to be hard to really build a proper pathway through here. I'm not sure how I want to lay it out either. I mean, it makes sense to just basically build treasure chests, you know, all around the edges around this thing. Maybe I'll put the chest starting like in this area and just go around and create a box. That would be the simplest way to do it. And then I could build off, you know, monster-seeking treasure hunting paths, you know, going up to the top from the corners and stuff. At least that's the current plan. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Assume the same amount that way, so 14 treasure chests. Not unreasonable, I have to admit. Though I have to figure out if I want to leave all this space cleared out or not. And if I want to dig to the corners and look for any more olive oil. Because there could be some over there. Reasonably so. I assume the Devil Prince is going to pop up in this one in front of me, to be honest. Okay. Let's go this way and check the corner. Well, I have to admit, that does look a bit like a face with a horn on it. And you got the small little beady eyes there, a mouth, and then you got this. So she also has a giant nose, but the way it's shaped, I'd say it's a horn. Huh. Creepy. Of course, I imagine the Devil Prince is only going to pop up this floor is, you know, super luxurious as well. Much to my annoyance. I'll leave the rest of that out there. I'll need it for later. I might backfill some of this at some point, not sure. That does it for now. Okay. I don't have anything to sell, but we can turn the stuffed dragon. Dungeon Digger, I've just spoken with the town folk. Can you believe the entire town shook? It was that dragon's roar. I just know it. It caused an earthquake. Did you all fight the dragon, and did you win? Yeppers. Wow, that's really what you're gonna go with, yeppers? Not yes, not you bet your, you know, bacon or something, like just yeppers? I'm disappointed. If I hadn't won, I wouldn't be standing here right now. You defeated the dragon? Amazing. I can't believe my talents produced a dragon slayer. You ought to be congratulated. Amazing. Anyway, that's enough of this dungeon digging. This is an order from your mayor. From me. Destroy all the monsters in the dungeon immediately, so I can start setting up the tours. Your new job is to act as a tour guide. Nah, that's a boring job. Precisely, and you'll explain to everyone just how you defeated that dragon. Your new life will consist of thunderous applause, fame, and celebrity status. You are now a hero. Yeah, well, I'd rather slay the devil. Got that right. Got any new chest for me yet? I'm getting tired of iron, seriously. This would be so much easier if I could build with more chests at the same time, you know? Family conference? We're not married yet. I suppose. Oh, now you're bringing it up, and you're stammering while you say it? Your opinion, huh? The Elder Dragon was very clear about it. The Elder Prince won't come if the dungeon only has 9 floors. I imagine he'd still show up eventually. I think it'd be even more dangerous if he entered our world in an unknown location. If we can get him to come here, then at least we have a chance to defeat him with our own 2 hands. And they're quite mighty hands, shall I say. After all, we just slew a dragon. I doubt that'll be possible. All he cares about is his money. Maybe if we offer to stick the Devil Prince's head on a pike for him or something, you know? For tourism! At any rate. Dried fish. That ain't good enough. I'd rather hunt down a clam with some water rooms, to be honest, or hunt for some more freshwater fish. I really like to avoid using dried fish, because while they offer the biggest wisdom MP gain, they're more useful here just for, you know, a more standard gain. Because tentacles aren't too hard to get, because you actually can get them as treasure chest items on the 9th floor. It's random, but hey, if you got enough chests, it's pretty easy to get them. Now let's see. I could have some carrot juice. Or at least I'll give it to, Kate. I think for now I'll go back to focusing on buffing my strength stat. I'd like to hit maximum if I can, you know, finally we get to the next boss. It may not be feasible unless I spend a lot of time building the next floor, though. Dungeon Digger! Darn, I can't get his accent right now. A major problem, huh? Look at what? A letter from the Devil Prince himself, huh? I guess we got his attention. I'm the Devil Prince, and I eagerly await the completion of my dungeon. However, you have ordered a halt in the construction work. If the dungeon is not completed, I shall be really furious. By furious? Whatever. Please ensure the construction of the dungeon continues as before. Refuse my request, and I shall make sure you join me here in hell, where we can talk things over for all eternity, while I torture you slowly and painfully. Maybe stop building the dungeon, he'll take you back to hell with him. Something like that. It took you that long to figure this out? Well, you got that right. Yep. Build it, lure in the Devil Prince, and kill him, right? You gonna give me some money for this? Hey. Oh, good morning. Oh, was it obvious? Well, no devil would write a childish letter like that. Better apologize to him later. I'm supposed to got a point. Please, I need more chests. Please invent a new chest. The silver chest. Or even a gold chest. Or both. I mean, I need more luxurious equipment if I want to draw in a devil. Next to the entrance. Something different, huh? Did the devil just insult me? Ah, he really is childish. Does this mean the Devil Prince has been in the dungeon? It must. Then he didn't like it and left. What will he do if he's still inside? I doubt it. Then we can go to the 11th floor. Huh? I mean, we can save the world from this crisis, right? Yeah, why not? I mean, it's only mildly important. I am a dungeon digger, after all. Well, yeah, I'm a dungeon digger. Yeah, I take my job real seriously. End of the world, not that important. Not having 10 or more floors in my dungeon, now that's a crisis. Well, let's move on down. Gotta check out these other corners. Did we not use the olive oil? I thought we had found some, so we should be up to 60. Oh, whatever. I'm not too worried about it. Or maybe we've been so much distracted by all these, conversations we just haven't activated, because it should still be in my key item slot, right? Yeah, it's still in there. Huh. Weird. Whatever, I'll check out this other corner. Nothing. Nothing in the corners for us. That's a crying shame right there. Ooh. Now there's spooks wandering around? A wild spook, huh? Here, taste the power of my fire staff. Isn't my magic powers just awesomely great? Ooh, 347 for killing a monster? I like that. It'll really help me pay for, you know, building this place even further. Because honestly, building the last fort pushed me down to like 250,000. I had to spend a lot of time grinding out cash all over again. I honestly don't know if I'll get the devil to appear in this episode, though. That would require placing a lot of rooms. Okay, let's see. Do I want to build out this way first? Yeah, why not? Fire, I guess. Oh, jeez. Even if I cast it directly, it didn't do that much. I was hoping for a bit more, but I guess this ghost being a generic spook, you know, this is like, I resist all those other elements. You gotta hit me with light. Or best me with melee combat. Which, you know, you would think would be really hard to do against a ghost. Oh, you want to keep on smiling, eh? Well, smile at this. I got to ask you a question. Okay. You just find... Nope, spook robe. Darn. I was hoping for a key. Oh, yeah. This is a hot spook, so just throw some ice at him. That'll take care of him. Okay, moving on. First things first. Lay a dojo over here. Then, you know, continue the digging process. Probably should dig my way out of here. Just make sure I don't have to dig another path cutting myself off here. Okay. Oh, we'll actually make it. That's a positive. Okay. Trash dump. And then let's get out of here. Ugh. Well, time to return home. Yeah. Can you please just give me more stuff? I don't need that. Here, you can have it. Can I use the olive oil now? Yep, time to polish them again. Well, good. It's at 60, which means it's going to be a bit faster, at least dig the holes. Filling them in now that's another problem altogether. Okay, I want to hold on to that, so let's get some more carrot juice in us. Okay. Oh, hello. Now what? Yeah, I'm gonna fight a devil. Potent, I'd imagine. Well, okay, if you want to just go with really, really powerful, that's fine too. Just sounds really childish. That man has trouble with his words sometimes, doesn't he? And you don't, you silly spade? Go get me a mirror covering. I'll do some magic shop style work for you for a change. Really? Like what? You know, some magic shop stuff. Don't ask me questions, just fill out my request. Look who's talking. Silver chest? Sweet! I've been waiting for a silver chest for so long. Yep. Oh, that's just convenient. Got that right. Oh, I'll try it out. 4,000! That's expensive. Have to admit it. But it's not that expensive, you know, in comparison to what I have right now, but still. It pains me to part with so much money. Well, anyway, let's go lay down the chest. Ah, jeez. This is strange. Almost like he came to check it out and then changed his mind again. I doubt it. No way he's still there. Oh, come on. That's all we do is build dungeons. That's our job. The question is how I want to lay out these chests. Well, I could put the silver ones. I want to have all the silver ones to be on their own spots. So maybe put the silver here, then have Sinistry going on the other side, have them here, and then have 4 iron chests, you know, going. Oh yeah, I might as well lay down one of the iron chests here just to get some room. Okay. We'll lay you there. I mean, they're not going to get anything out of it this time, but hey. We're planning ahead. Now I go over this way and go fight those monsters. I guess I could have warped. Would have saved us some time, at least. At any rate, let's see what we got. Ooh, venom slimes. They're even more powerful than regular slimes. You can tell because they're venom. Yeah, I'm not sure how you really rate a venom slime on the scale. It's just a different kind of slime, you know? And apparently fire doesn't work on it very good. Darn it. I'm not sure what would be good against a venom slime. It's been a while since I fought these guys. Huh. But then I have to give up my armor, and that's why I've been taking so little damage of late. I'm a bit hesitant to give that up, you know? Okay, let's see. Do I want to put a flower garden here? Yeah, we'll go with a flower garden. And this one we'll put a field. That way I can do most of the quick building right here. Because the first time you lay these rooms out, you know, they're worth a decent chunk. Okay. Let's lay out the rest of this. Now let's see. Demon cell. Cellar. More demon cells, I suppose. It's not like it really matters. Intermixing them does give me a bit of a break, though. I imagine going straight cellars would be easier. Okay. I'll lay down one more flower garden over here. Of course, I'll taunt the enemy in there by, you know, acting like I'm gonna go in first. Let's see, feed barrel. We already got those in there. Straw bed. You want to put down like one of every kind of room on this floor. Let's see, fancy bed. Plus it helps you see, you know, what kind of enemies are in here too. Okay, let's lay down a chapel. Another chapel, and then we want to put an altar here, I suppose. Another altar, because that's just the kind of guy I am. Darn it, didn't mean to do that. Well, that should take us about halfway there. Of course, that just used up a good chunk of my rooms, too. Okay. Let's dig that one out. Well, that's that. Let's return. I know, we're gonna be bleeding off quite a bit of cash. Honestly, I think I might leave the rest of this for another time. We might just come in, just, you know, see the dungeon just layout finished, because I honestly think that's just a bit more efficient at this point, because it's going to take me a lot more digging to get up to where we need to be for the score to get the Devil Prince to appear. Until then, see ya.